Yes. So our question is, write a program to accept the value of base and height and display the area of triangle. This formula is given as the area of the triangle. So because I want to accept the value by using the scanner class. So at the very first line, I have to use import java.util. Okay, then the class declaration, then this is your method declaration. Now, as in each and every program, we are making the object of the scanner. So scanner sc equals to new scanner. Now enter the value of base. Okay, now here you can take the variable for the base. Okay, now it's up to you. See, in the question it is not mentioned that which type of the value you have to accept. Okay, you want to accept the value of integer or the float or the double. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Till now we have entered the value of the integer as many as. Okay, so here I'm entering the value of the double. Okay, so here I'm declaring the variable as double b, value of the base. So sc is the object name, and to accept the value of the double, we will use double. Okay, then again we can give the message to enter the value of height. Okay, enter the value of height. Height. Then again I have to declare the variable for the height. So sc dot next double, because both the variables are the double. If one of the variable is the float, so I have to declare it as the float, and the I will accept next float. Okay, now the area. Now keep remember, if I am accepting the value of the double data type, then obviously after the calculation I am going to get the result in the double. Okay, so double area is, here I have to write half multiply by b multiply by h. But as half 1 divided by 2 is the integer, so it's going to give me the 0. That's why here I will write 0.5. Okay. Now the area of the square is, the area of triangle is, then here I will show the area. In the same line only I can show, or in the separate line also I can show. It's up to you that how you are doing. This area you can show over there also. It's up to you that how you are doing the formatting of your output. Okay, now see. This is the correct one program. Everyone has to write this program. This is method close. Write in your notebook, and this is class close. Compile, then execute. Yes, here suppose I'm giving base is 3, height is 4. See that 6.0, this is the correct one answer. Now here I'm showing you some changes. Everyone, if you didn't write it, to take the screenshot quickly. But now here I'm showing you the some changes due to the calculation mistake, or how you can make or how you can avoid it. See over here, if I'm writing here 1 divided by 2, everyone pay attention again. 1 divided by 2. It means 1 will be divided by 2. 1 is the integer, 2 is the integer. So it's going to give me the 0. Then 0 multiplied by b multiplied by h. So ultimately I'm going to get the answer in the 0 only. So this type of the error, your logical error. Okay, see that 3 and 4, 0.0. Okay, now here what can I do? Suppose if I'm writing 1.0, now see the changes again. Because now this 1 is not the integer. This 1 is now decimal value. So now you can get the result in the decimal. See that. The same input we are taking 3 and 4. See that 6.0. Okay. And if you are doing the changes in 2.0 also, not doing 1.0. Now see, all the various aspects, all the various changes I'm showing you here. By that you will not do any calculation mistakes again in the program. Otherwise your marks will be deducted. See that. Understood? Means while writing these calculations statement, you have to keep remember 1 divided by 2. If I am doing this with the decimal values, then it will okay. Okay, otherwise it's not going to be work. Or I can write 0.